Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxon, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Solo Sikoa at a combined weight of 493 pounds. The SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso.
Sons of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi, Jimmy and Jey, one of the most exciting teams of this generation.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 458 pounds, Ridge Holland and Butch, the Brawling Brutes.
The tag division has been extremely competitive as of late. Every duo looking to show why they run things around here.
WWE Tag Team Division.
It's no surprise their family legacy is deeply rooted in tag team action. The Usos proudly command the same respect that their father achieved in the tag team division. While they pay homage to their lineage, they've also made it clear they're doing things in their own way.
There's no questioning that with their uniquely wild aerial offense and their hard-hitting strikes, Jimmy and Jey have certainly cemented a legacy of their own.
And guys, from what I'm told, the mayor of Fresno requested more than 100 tickets in anticipation of this very match.
Getting him into the corner. Up on the turnbuckle now.
Bam! We're about to see something highly devastating, gentlemen.
This is bad.
Superplex!
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
Oh man, the ref needs to get out of the way. Oh, Ridge caught by the counter.
So
That's right, put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
Pulling him in for the breaker.
right to the lower back.
Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole. Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Driven down face first.
And Jey reverses. And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. He's starting to struggle here.
And yeah, it's about time to heavily consider tagging in that partner.
Hard impact in the corner. Has the opposition in the palm of his hand, and he knows it.
Turned that one around. Caught square by the haymaker. Super kill. He's going for the pin. This could be it. He stops the count for his partner.
Coming in hot.
Super kick. Hoping
a second to stay alive there.
Elbow drop. You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
He's locked him up.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans. Ooh, to the sky. All the way to the outside. And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
This match may be nearing its limit.
Not what you want to see by any means. Oh, right in the solar plexus.
Gets put into the barricade. Vicious knee. Tossed back into the ring. Earth-shattering spine buster. Ridge prevents that from connecting. Oh, strong impact. Hits him with the counter.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Caught him right in the jaw. Oh, what a shot. Clean tag for his partner.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Trapped in the corner.
Non-stop blows. Here he goes for the win.
Can he close it out?
Well, he's gonna celebrate all night long.
Here are your winners, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Jimmy Uso and company with the win.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
Make way for Ludwig Kaiser. A man dedicated to the cause of Imperium and its leader, Gunther. Proving time and time again that the mat is sacred.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser!
A piercing look on his face.
No nonsense, all business.
You know, I was minding my own business backstage, and this guy stared me down and then yelled at me to move out of his way.
Bravo, Ludwig.
No matter who you are, Ludwig Kaiser is a truly intimidating opponent.
Practically unflappable, strict and regimented.
There's such precision in everything he does.
time for Ashanti, the Adonis.
And his opponent, representing Hit Row from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 209 pounds, Ashanti, the Adonis.
Look at Ashanti sauntering to the ring, looking very confident,
Even looking a little arrogant.
Brother from the 410. Bring your mouth around my way, man, I sure won't go. Give me 16. Holiness and them jeans. Ride God flow. Poncho sweeter than 16s. They say the best never rest, so they're the best of the rest. And I'm the best of the best.
This man is a highly gifted athlete.
High flyer who packs a serious punch. Ashanti Adonis, this young man has quite the bright future here in WWE.
There's a fine line between arrogance and confidence, but it seems Ashanti has found it in relatively short order. Sure, he talks a big game, but you have to admit, from what we've seen from him so far, he can back it up.
Tonight should be a real test for him on that front, Byron.
and that brings us to Ludwig Kaiser, a supremely disciplined competitor. Kaiser is so exacting between the ropes, rarely making missteps as he goes about his work of destroying his opponents.
If you ask me, Kaiser's a little too cold and disciplined for his own good. He's so tightly wound that if anything goes wrong, he's liable to go totally ballistic. That's just dangerous for everyone involved.
Dragging a knee into the arm. Oh, foot just stomping down. And that stops whatever Kaiser intended.
Ludwig was ready for that.
Arm wringer applied.
Down for a European arm breaker.
Short clothesline hits its mark. He's getting a little battered now.
Big elbow.
With a speedy, athletic superstar like Ashanti Adonis, we talk about this strategy a lot because it's effective. You've got to slow him down. Grind Ashanti down and bring the pace of the match to a crawl, and this is basically your match now.
Ouch. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
And not a hair out of place as Ludwig salutes the crowd. Right across the larynx.
Shoulders down, this could be it. He gets the shoulder up in two. Not yet. All the momentum's against Adonis now.
He's been slowing down the pace here and, more importantly, slowing down Ashanti. Looks more like Ashanti struggling to pick things back up.
Oh, right to the nose. Oh, God, that hurt. Oh, Kaiser holding him at bay. Oh, there's a submission on the way. It's in. Figure four leg lock. Oh, look at this. He's trying to turn it. He does. Turns the pressure. Being carried around with ease.
That's how you dominate your opponent. The amount of force behind that was enough to knock a normal person out.
And he's able to reverse.
Oh my gosh. That'll stop anybody.
Oh, step up Enziguri. Saw that one coming, took advantage.
misses an elbow.
Elbow smash!
Monkey flip.
That'll turn your lights out.
Big kick. Arm wringer applied.
Down for a European arm breaker.
Ludwig.
Kaiser has all but ended this. With this level of hostility, it was only a matter of time before we saw it reach this point.
What a win. Wait a second.
Oh, you hear that? You know whose music that is.
Oh my God! Look at this! An ambush!
Completely caught him off guard. He is the tribal chief, the most dominant champion of this era.
Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman. The bloodline is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by their special counsel, Paul Heyman, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
Individually, both already have Hall of Fame credentials. For Reigns as a competitor, for Heyman as a manager, but now each man is making a strong case for the greatest of all time.
Together, they have unified titles, created multiple main events, and set the foundation for the bloodline.
And the scary thing is, Reigns and Heyman are only getting started.
No one stands in the way of the head of the table for too long. A decade of dominance, even more powerful than ever.
Gentlemen, the final grain of sand in the hourglass has fallen.
We are about to see the siren song of Scarlet and the ominous presence of Karrion Kross.
Two things left for the competition to do tonight. Fall and pray.
The Tribal Chief, the head of the table, the leader of the Bloodline, Roman Reigns in action here tonight.
Growing up in a sports entertainment dynasty, Reigns was never going to settle for mediocrity. He made that perfectly clear early in his career. Now, he's king of the mountain and will swat down anyone who dares climb to the summit.
Yeah, Corey, we'll see if Reigns can maintain that position or if he's going to take a tumble down the mountainside.
And opposite him would be Karrion Kross. I gotta ask, what's this whole TikTok deal he's got going on?
You would ask me that. Basically, Kross believes it's a matter of when, not if he reaches the mountaintop. Call it confidence, call it a higher power, I'm not exactly sure, but the way he competes, I'm certainly not inclined to disagree.
Roman Reigns is so gifted as a striker, I think that might be his surest bet tonight. Wouldn't you agree, Corey?
That and then some. Reigns has some heavy hands and the ability to go the distance. He needs to drag this thing out and wear him down.
Able to counter. Blow. Good night. He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match. Boom!
Smart strategy. Attack the knee.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Nasty elbow shot. Trying to create separation. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And a clothesline. Lands the elbow. He's looking a little off balance. Uh-oh. He turns it around. Sent right out of the ring. He's taking this to the floor now. Taking out the knee. That catches Kross looking.
Up into the fireman's carry.
And backjack.
Oh my gosh.
Big counter from Reigns. And he tosses him back in there. Great counter. Thunderous power slam.
was not expecting that from him at this point.
Taken down with a chop block. And it's scouted.
He gets sent down to the floor. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. Setting up for something here.
Drop on their face.
Oh, my goodness.
Delivered into the barricade.
Oh, he knew what was coming. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
And we're cutting it kind of close, don't you think?
You could say that again. Time to get the let out.
Cross fends that off. Elbow puts an end to that. He must have seen that coming. Big boy. Dodged right on cue.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Reigns hoists him up. All the way up. Wow! Niagara driver. Sleeper slam.
Cross showing outrageous power. Facebuster incoming.
Here's the cover for the win. Forces the shoulder up after two.
What a match.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Shot after shot.
Does he have him here? Shoulder shoots up before two. I don't know what more this superstar can do.
Tribal Chief has it cinched in. Sleeper hold.
He's in complete control. Opponent has nowhere to go. Could be tap out time.
A normal man would have submitted by now, but not him.
He's flailing, desperately trying to get out of this situation. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Gets to the ropes, and that's going to cause the ref to break the hold.
Roman Reigns is having his way. Two suplexes. A third on the way.
Powerful grip by Roman.
Uh-oh. Locked and loaded.
Here comes the big dog.
After that, it's easy to see why Reigns has been at it.
Reigns is setting up right there. Here it comes.
Spinning impact.
Reigns got all of it.
Looking for the victory. Two. And Roman Reigns is your winner.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
An important victory for him in this match.
The Roman Empire grows as Reigns continues to conquer his opposition.
rápido, la vi lejos. Se pintaba los labios y la copa como espejo. Se acercó poco a poco.
Make way for the ring general, Gunther.
6'5", nearly 300 pounds of pure malice.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Gunther!
The ring general has declared the mat sacred and sees this industry as pure sport, meaning there is no room for games and antics.
Now, Gunther takes everything so seriously, like he's always scowling.
Hey, listen, he takes pride in what he does.
It's difficult not to admire the expertise possessed by Gunther.
Gunther is so unflinching, as if nothing phases him.
The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, it's like watching a machine.
Saxton, I got a question for you.
What's that?
Who hotter than Top Dollar? Knock, knock.
The hit, Wwe, so we get that dough. We know we don't count it, so we stop that talking. Better show me I fly. I'm better talk.
And his opponent, representing Hit Row from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 330 pounds, Top Dollar!
He is known to spit bars and drop diss tracks on his opponents.
Backs up his rhymes in the ring, here to get the bag.
Look at you two with all the lingo.
Hey, Corey, we know what's good.
Don't be jealous.
I immediately retract my previous statement.
They say the best never rest, so they're the best of the rest. And I'm the best of the best. I've been perfected with pressure. I've had selective endeavors. I've been protected with measures all night and all day.
Hey, 300-plus pounder, no shortage of power as long as he doesn't try to fly over the top rope.
You better mind your mouth, Michael Cole, because Top Dollar is as rough and tumble as they come, and he's always ready for a fight.
Top Dollar is a guy who's always been grabbing attention, from his rhymes on the microphone to his feats of strength in the ring. It's hard to look away from him.
As the man himself will ask you, who hotter than Top Dollar? This is a guy who knows how to take care of business and absolutely has the skills to match his swagger.
Top Dollar is going to cash in with a big win here and show everyone just how impressive he can be.
And he'll be squaring off against Gunther, one of the most domineering superstars in the ring today.
It's that crushing strength of his, Corey. There's no way to watch a Gunther match and not cringe when he hits his opponents. Piercing the throat.
And he's able to fight Top Dollar off. Oh, look at this. Takedown.
He's just taking a moment to simply remind everyone why he's simply the best.
Seen a human being tossed like that.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. When you're taking on a powerhouse like Top Dollar, speed is the key. You have to be light on your feet and outmaneuver the big man. Make it as hard for him to keep up as possible.
Being one step ahead will definitely make it difficult for Top Dollar to land those crushing blows.
Big splash.
And it looked like Gunther was the one that cringed there.
Top Dollar showing off those impressive in-ring skills.
Ow! Nice snapmare. Ooh, a chop. Boom.
Striking with the knee drop.
So precise.
Oh, he grew tired of his smug attitude.
Earth-shaking power slam. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Check your face into that one.
And look, now Top Dollar is busted open.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
German suplex.
Oh, okay, back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Well, no one's paying attention to you, Saxton. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
Oh, short arm chop. Way to hang on. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, well, scouted by Top Dollar. Position to be in right now. Tossed around like a rat, and he scored a pin. He kicks out with authority.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Headlock applied, tossed their opponent.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Snap power slam. Oh, ouch. And Gunther clearly not impressed by his opponent thus far. There he goes, right into the corner. This could do it.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down. You can tell there's pride on the line here. A desire to prove once and for all who is the best.
Rivalries like this can be excellent motivators, pushing superstars to new heights or forcing them to take drastic measures to ensure victory.
An aggressive charge against Top Dollar now.
You can see he's outmaneuvering Top Dollar, making it difficult for the big man to keep up.
He's got that boot right up against his face.
Come on.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. Oh, right to the body. That hurt. Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Oh, taking it right to him. No waiting.
Oh, and a reversal.
Crucial turnaround there because Gunther was falling behind.
Time now to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. Holy, meet the barricade.
Drop kick hits the mark. Gunther, just a force of nature to get...
The ring general.
Crucial moment for Top Dollar.
Somehow he kicked out.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's...
Gunther from behind, looking to cinch it in. This one may be over.
Locked in.
This one's over.
Tap out.
Into the ring. Behind. A sneak attack. And caught up in a steel cage to be lowered and surround the ring. And firing back now. All things may backfire.
Nowhere to go.
backfiring in a major way.
I feel you crumble in my arms down to your heart of stone. You bled me dry just like the tears you never show. Why don't you take what you want from me? Take what you need from me. Take what you wanna go. Why don't you take what you want from me? Take what you need from me. Take what you wanna go. I never needed anything from you. And all I ever asked was for the truth. You showed your tongue and it was forked in two. Your venom was lethal, I almost believed you. Yeah, you prayed on my every mistake, waited on me to break. Held me under hoping I would drown. Like a plague, I was racing away, trying to find my way out, find my way out. And then finally came the day I stopped giving my heart away. For heaven's sake, my bones will break, but you never own my soul. No, I feel you crumble in my arms down to your heart of stone. You bled me dry just like the tears you never show. Why don't you tell you what you want from me? Tell you what you need from me. Tell you what you wanna go. Why don't you tell you what you want from me? Tell you what you need from me. Tell you what you wanna go. I took them stones you threw, made chains for the crew. I brought up 10, this scoop only made for 2. They all ran through it, and ain't nothing left to do. I need some more reasons to live out this evening. I've been sipping forever, reaching, taking whatever, hoping, thinking whenever you be back on road. Let's go our ways, whichever you say how it's out. I have voices in my head, they count to me, they understand, they talk to me.
The Apex Predator is here. It's hard to believe it's been 2 decades on the hunt in WWE.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing RK Bro from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The definition of a WWE superstar, and in my opinion, there is no one as gifted in this game as Orton. Now, Corey, I agree. Legendary factions, all-time tag teams. But Randy Orton is best when he does some solo work.
And when he's doing said solo work, Randy Orton is one of the most sadistic individuals that WWE has ever known.
The more hostile the environment, the more at home Randy Orton seems to be.
Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stayed out for good.
Always composed, always in control. No one is more calculated.
Once legend killer, now possibly the greatest legend in WWE history.
The original Bro has arrived.
Saxton, didn't you ride one of those in the arena today?
And his partner, representing RK Bro from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds, the original Bro, Man
There's a worry for NXT stars. Can they make the jump to the main roster?
Riddle's been at home in WWE since day one, winning numerous titles, big WrestleMania matches. This guy's a star.
You cannot deny Matt Riddle's connection with the WWE Universe.
Normally that's a detriment to a superstar's in-ring performance, but Riddle's absolutely dominant there too.
Combined weight of 453 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler, Dirty Dog.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here at WWE. Could change the entire landscape here. RK Bro in the ring, and what a long, strange road these guys have had.
Bitter rivals who forged a genuine bond and became honest-to-God best friends. They've been through a lot of trials by fire, including each other. I'd say there's not a lot they can't handle.
If they can make it work, maybe there's hope for you and Byron after all, Corey.
It's a negative, Ghost Rider.
Well, we'll see how Riddle and Randy's chemistry hold up in this one.
And they'll be facing off against one of the most challenging duos in the tag team division, the Dirty Dogs. While they can get the better of you physically, they also do it so well mentally.
You can't take your eyes off of Ziggler and Roode. We've seen that they are not afraid to bend or even break the rules in order to ensure their success. Placed in the corner. Clothesline in the corner. And now gets tossed into the ring. Sizing up their opponent, and boom!
The face of Robert has taken about all it can take.
Oh! Delivers an axe handle. Randy Orton showing no mercy. Roode needs to find a spark. Nice hip toss. We got a cover. Fights the shoulder up and one. It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Oh, I missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again.
Show you how confident Robert is in this field. Remarkable power being shown here. He's on his heels a bit now.
Yeah, they stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
Thinking about a submission here, Case. Boston Crab, the legendary Boston. I thought they had it won, but he makes the save. Shot right to the kidney. And again. Great way to wear down your opponent. Setting them up for a fisherman buster. Across the top rope. Riddle up high. Sky high. Hoisted up. Suplex!
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Powerbomb! Oh, knee to the face.
Tags him in.
Hooked up. And
DDT!
he's going for the pin. This could be it.
He keeps his team in the match.
There they go. Randy Orton on the apron has him where he wants him. Vintage Randy Orton. Side headlock applied. Watch over.
And that could keep Rude down.
That's gotta be it. Two. Picking up the victory. This is a opponent. Does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights. Here are your winners. Randy Orton and Matt Riddle. Randy Orton puts the finishing touches on this one for the win.
That was a great example of what a tag team can do when it's firing on all cylinders.
Shipwreck floated away when I don't have anyone to help me climb. I can't keep living this way.
The EST WWE. The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, the Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
Hey, Bianca makes such a confident entrance.
Let's be honest, because Bianca Belair realizes exactly how great she is.
Corey, not just great, the greatest. Get it? Listen to this ovation. The WWE Universe loves cheering on the EST.
Oh, come on. Her energy is just infectious. I see Graves even dancing over there.
I'm not sure I call that dancing.
She has gone from fabulous to untouchable.
She calls herself the most beautiful woman in all of WWE. And from Staten Island, New York, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella!
Well, she calls herself the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
And Byron, I ask you, as they say on the internet, where's the lie? She has won the SmackDown Women's Championship, Money in the Bank, the WrestleMania Battle Royal, Mixed Match Challenge, the Women's Tag Team Championship. Shall I go on?
Okay, I have to admit, she truly is untouchable.
Looks like Carmella's ready for a little one-on-one action here tonight. Gee, Corey, I wonder who you're rooting for in this one.
I'm rooting for who's best, Cole, which just so happens to be Carmella. Her athleticism, her brains, her tenacity, how do you beat that? You can't tell me Carmella isn't the favorite to win this one.
I'm sure that's your completely unbiased journalistic opinion, right, Corey?
And ready for her across the ring, the EST, Bianca Belair.
The toughest, the fastest, the strongest, simply the best. It's hard for any opponent to eclipse the capabilities of Belair, and I would say it's ill-advised to even try.
Now, Byron, what's up?
Oh, we're about to find out. Oh, my goodness. It's a torture rack.
Trouble! In trouble! Tap out a win via submission! And that's all she wrote.
I'm on my own against the wall.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Bianca Belair is a competitor who always strives to be the best. Calls herself the EST of WWE and is meant. Canadian backbreaker submission. This is excruciating. Look at the backbreaker. That's a pretty unique move.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Delivered with force.
Oh, God. And Belair gets beat to the punch. Single leg drop kick.
Executed hip toss. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Carmella loves to run her mouth, but there's no denying that she's also about as vicious as they come. Corey, what do you think Carmella should rely more on here?
As much as Carmella's trash talking has served her well in the past and continues to do so, ultimately she needs to focus on just being as physically vicious as we know she can be.
Suicide dive!
Whatever it takes to win.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Oh, man.
Facebuster!
Man, that was vicious. Put down face first. Mat slam with some attitude.
This could do it. Kick out before the 1 count.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Shoulder right to the midsection. All the momentum swinging away from Carmella.
Carmella's got to slow down this assault.
Saw that one coming.
Momentum isn't completely out of Carmella's side.
No. Somersault plunge out of the floor. That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being. Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one. Throws her back in from ringside. Bianca is showing zero restraint.
Let's see what Belair can do with the opportunity. Uh-oh. Ooh, ow! Escapes by going down low. Ooh.
Oh, an apron slap.
Disrespectful.
Don't do it!
Boom, what impact.
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risks with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
The EST powering up her opponent.
close this out.
Cover. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Carmella may have just used up that last ounce of stamina to kick out there.
And Belair 100% thought she had it there, guys. I think we all did.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Oh, my God. Able to evade. Oh, man. Shoulder tackle. Running knee. Ooh.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Big splash. Will it be?
That's it. What an impressive win for Bianca Belair.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Well, it's Bianca Belair, and she'll be walking away with the win tonight, guys.
Yep, that's what we call a good day at the office.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world but keep the sky on your.
Very, very confident from behind an attack.
A brutal sneak attack. It's about to get even worse for this competitor.
How is this competitor supposed to compete now after getting laid out?
Well, better figure out how, because this matchup, I believe, is still going to go.
This is just insanity. Why would you still compete?
Pride. This competitor just has so much pride.
And the attacker's got to be scared of me ambushing them. Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this move.
Hi, Colt. It's over. She couldn't hang on. It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
Up from behind, an ambush.
Well, there's no way this match could happen now.
This competitor is in bad shape.
The official should call this off.
I think it's the opposite. We're still going to have this match.
Not a bright decision.
I believe the attacker was probably a bit worried about this match, hence the sneak attack.
We got to respect the determination of this competitor, despite that sneak attack, still willing to compete.
They're brave, even if they aren't dumb.
Finally, this match is officially underway, and the intensity is incredibly high, as evidence of the way this match started.
There is no reason to go through with this match after that brawl before the bell.
Oh, I can think of one very good reason. It's called pride. If you had any yourself, you might understand.
stomp. Double stomp. Quick thinking from Tamina. Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, man. Kicks to the face. Oh, man. Good grief. Turn your lights out. Oh, right across the solar plexus. Tamina now in defensive mode. She returns the favor there. Hard landing. She got her down. Is this it? She's quick to get her shoulder up. She is still very much in this. An efficient form of offense with that move. Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect. Oh, I can't stand this move. Hi, Cole. What's going to happen here? I think she's got an opportunity to turn this around. Agonizing hold. Got to find a way out, and they do. Dakota Kai, known for her devastating kicks. When she really gets going, she can hit you from just about anywhere. Corey, how does one go about avoiding becoming the latest victim of team kick? And the cover for the win! She breaks the ref's count. Amazing effort by her. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful. Middle rope. Nobody home for that one. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Oh, dear. This doesn't look good. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Ah, there's a headbutt. That offense taking a toll on her. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Samoan drop. Big impact off the leg drop. Momentum is completely shifted to Tamina.
And she has indeed slowed Dakota Kai to a crawl. Surely she doesn't want to eat a kick, and at this pace, she won't anytime soon. Oh. And all the impact brought to the knee.
Great counter. Dakota doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
Looks like Kai's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard. She catches Kai with a big counter. This past couple of weeks have really hit the gas in terms of this rivalry.
Sometimes people can just get under your skin, Cole. That's what's been happening here. It's kind of like an itch. Neither side can fully scratch right now.
Dakota seems unable to turn the momentum here. Kai might be feeling a bit rattled. Big time clothesline. Good grief. Dropping the leg. That'll fillet your chest. She's staying elusive. Arm system. Look at these vicious kicks to the jaw. Solid contact from Dakota Kai.
Dakota Kai looking for an adjustment here.
Tamina's in crisis mode. Cover. There's two. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up. Her perseverance is unreal, preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive. And the disappointment is written on Kai's face.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
She'll need some serious recovery time after this.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
And set right into the corner.
Dakota Kai looking for a little real estate to work with. Here she comes. Boom! Face wash.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Dakota is overwhelming her opponent here.
there's no shortcut to victory.
Sometimes your plans work, sometimes they don't. Their plan of attack just didn't have the desired effect.
Or maybe you shouldn't be planning to win by using cheap tricks in the first place.
To recognize these demons in my head.
She is a woman who is here to take control.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Ding dong, hello. She has crashed the party and taken the women's division by force.
And Bayley now has more muscle by her side than ever. Bayley claims that the locker room needs to learn that the world does not revolve around them.
Because it's the role model's world and we're just living in it.
We have to? She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact.
Oh, we are about to see a fight courtesy of the Empress of Tomorrow.
The pageantry before the punishment.
And from Osaka, Japan,
It always seems the higher the stakes, the more powerful the Empress becomes.
Asuka is always on point. She can shut your lights out in the blink of an eye. And you've always got to be wary of the poison mist.
Facing one of the most talented in-ring competitors, but now also has to contend with Bayley's mean streak.
Well, she is certainly going to have to tap into her ultra-aggressive side to overcome Bayley.
Asuka has a well-earned reputation as one of the most intimidating in-ring competitors in all of WWE, stemming all the way back to her 914-day undefeated streak, the longest in WWE history.
And even after the streak was broken by Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania 34, it's still been difficult to deny that no one is ready for Asuka.
That's because Asuka has remained an absolute buzzsaw of a competitor, and she's only gotten more dangerous since her streak ended.
And because of the true role model that she is, Bayley's indomitable spirit should be the deciding factor here tonight. You can't hold down Bayley's fortitude.
If you ask me, there's a better chance that it will actually be Bayley's ego. Bayley just doesn't have the same fighting spirit she once had. Doesn't fight with the same purpose she had when she had the WWE Universe behind her.
And this one might be headed ringside. She throws her back in. Looking bad for her here. Oh, what a strike to the back. We've got two incredibly talented superstars in the ring tonight, but I have to give Asuka the edge. She has the athletic ability to just wear Bayley down and take her to her breaking point.
Asuka may have the physical advantage, but don't discount Bayley's fury. She's more aggressive than your average opponent, and that makes the role model a threat, even for the likes of Asuka.
And that prevents Bayley's attack.
Haymaker connects.
Oh, the bell clap from behind. Ooh, nice bulldog.
A complete lack of respect from Bayley to the ding-dong across from her.
This one's about to be over.
Bayley to belly. Is it enough? 2 count. She was close to the end there.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron.
What a shot. Oh, man. Oof. She's going up.
Top rope here.
From the top. Oh, drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
And here we go now.
Elbow drop to the knee.
Asuka's being overwhelmed.
Yeah, Bayley is just having a way with Asuka.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
She was clearly waiting for that.
Target acquired and destroyed.
Bayley just mocking her now.
She's just letting her know what she really thinks about her.
At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match.
Everyone has their eyes fixated on the Empress.
She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count.
Breaks the grip with an elbow. Double underhook. Dragon suplex. My God.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ah, stop to the belly. Asuka is looking beaten down, guys.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
Gets inside the ring. Asuka with the Asuka lock submission move locked in. Is she gonna tap?
Think about all the pain she's in right now.
There's no shame in giving up now.
Oh, look at this. Oh, just breaks the grip, delivers an elbow, and just like that, she's back out of it.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Able to elude it.
Nice running crossbody.
That goes to show you what Bayley thinks of her opponent here. She had it scouted.
Right across the face. And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Asuka timed out. Oh, we knew this match was going to be hard-hitting, and it has not disappointed.
Who's here?
What are they doing out here?
No escape allowed for this competitor.
Back into the lines, then we go.
Look at it here.
This could be it.
She pops the shoulder up and one.
This battle rages on.
Asuka looking to put this one away. The Asuka lock.
Tap out and call it a night.
Ah, Bayley much endured, it must be reassuring to have this win under their belt.
You have to consider this win a point made. This is a demand for respect.
Who knows if they've earned it from their opponent with this win, but they've certainly earned it from the WWE Universe.
It's Luciano, baby.
Okay, ready for this matchup. Here comes the opponent. This should be a good one, a real barn burner.
Yeah, we've been waiting for this one for a long time. You're not going anywhere, sir. We're gonna have this matchup.
They want nothing to do with this fight. They're running scared.
Well, what kind of person sticks their nose in someone else's affairs?
Bell rings, and as we look on, it would seem that all respect seems to be thrown out the window for this one.
Yeah, when you can't even wait until you make it to the ring to show your opponent how you really feel about them, that definitely speaks volumes. With a high-risk style like Finn Balor, the smartest thing to do is get the advantage of him and simply bide your time until an opening arises to make him crash and burn.
Yes, timing is everything against a high-risk talent like Balor.
Spine buster.
He's taken some good hits.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Otis was just a step slow.
Sharp clothesline. All the way up.
That's
what.
That's using your head. Oh, attacked in the midsection. He turns it around.
Vicious right forward.
And a reversal by Otis. Caught in a bad position here. Press slam.
Like a brick wall running into you.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
Otis putting everything he's learned to very good use.
Tearing down the leg now. Finn is not showing it.
He gets what he deserves for all that gloating. All the way down.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Ducking out of trouble. Here's the sling blade.
Basement drop kick.
There is the sling blade.
Hooked up.
And that one's scouted. Discus clothesline.
Decapitated.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. How? How? Oh, the elbow connects. Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
And the DDT.
Somersault plancha.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you. And the explosion occurred at ringside. Jumping double stomp. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Finn gets stopped in his tracks.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Sent crashing to the floor.
Otis can be looking to end this.
Plenty of harsh words have been exchanged behind the scenes leading up to this match. Now they can finally get down to business.
And all that jawing's half the fun, if you ask me. And a well-placed insult can help get inside a rival's head.
Basement drop kick. Hip drop. I've been witnessing that.
And Big Otis had no choice there but to absorb that attack.
Even more precise offense from Finn there.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do? Ooh.
Moved out of the way.
And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time." Now, where in the lesson plan did Otis learn to act like this?
What a forearm. Sled blade. Followed up with a
Basement drop kick. Oh, man, drop kick.
Finn Balor to the top rope.
Here it comes.
That one fails to land. Missed the mark.
Shaking spine buster. Incredible.
Needed a gut, create separation.
Snapmare takedown. Oh my, single leg drop kick.
Oh, straight to the floor.
An absolutely foolhardy decision made there. That can be very costly. Don't know if the risk was worth it.
Sled blade. Followed up with a basement drop kick. And Otis looking worse for wear as this match continues.
Balor isn't done yet with this match or with his competition.
further there.
Otis has had flashes of control, but not on that one. Basement drop kick.
Climbing up to the top now.
From the top rope, rooted rise. Otis in big, big trouble.
2 count. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor!
You gotta love it. They wanted to embarrass the competition, and I would say they absolutely just did.
I don't know if I'd say I loved it, but I won't deny that they successfully got into their opponent's head here.
You hate to see it after the show of disrespect earlier on.
Once the hate sacked, then they proved their point. Respect has to be earned. Better luck next time.
You will not catch me staring at the sun. Not sucking on a dum-dum, not turning round to run. No hallelujahs and no kingdom comes. So you will not catch me staring at the sun.
It's Miz and Mrs.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Maurice from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
These two are such a wonderful couple because they have so much in common. Title reigns, reality television success, being beautiful.
Here's another thing they have in common, Corey. They won't shut up about it all.
Why would you shut up about that? These two even tagged together at WrestleMania. It's truly a beautiful love story.
I wish you'd shut up about it. He is about to face what some call the gatekeeper of this industry.
Well, anyone who thinks they're any good has to prove it first against Seth freaking Rollins.
Singing for Seth freaking Rollins.
The best dressed man in WWE and a pretty darn good conductor,
And his
too.
opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises.
WWE runs their mouth quite as much as Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah, but nobody delivers on their promises like he does either.
We'll start things off with Seth.
Let me take this, Cole. He is a visionary. He is a revolutionary. He is Seth freaking Rollins. A man of many names, but they all mean the same thing. Winner. Rollins can't be held down, and he will always adapt and rise above.
Sure, what he said.
But then you have a competitor who needs no introduction. The Miz, the A-lister, a world-famous celebrity.
And I'm sure Miz is desperate to convince everyone here tonight that he is the biggest star in all of WWE.
Single leg drop kick caught him. And that was, he could pin his opponent right here. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
He is still very much in this.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. The Kingslayer is dominating.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins.
He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time. Driven into the barricade. Oh, drop kick.
The Miz letting him know who the real star attraction is here.
Reversal. Can he take advantage?
One response after another. Back and forth we go.
And he scores a reversal on Rollins. These days, Corey, it seems Seth freaking Rollins is more focused on his fashion choices and mind games than what he can accomplish in the ring.
Cole, do you think for a second that Seth is... Watch out!
Oh, just completely off target there.
You have daring, and you have stupid. That was stupid.
It was a daring decision that didn't provide the expected result.
Yeah, stupid.
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
Punch lands. He's absorbed some damage already. And into the count. 2. A kick out before 3.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going.
Drop kick on target. The Miz hot dogging right now. That's nothing new. Miz counters with an attack. Rollins sent ringside. Yeah, this tracks. Miz never did meet a crowd he didn't know how to play to. Precision attacks being launched by The Miz.
Impressive offense from The Miz.
Good night. Sorry.
Fought back with a punch to the gut. Maybe that will set him up.
Call the dentist. Whoa!
Oh, what a counter. Will this be enough? The pin doesn't even last to a count of 1.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that. Oh, the WWE Universe is in for a treat. The world famous polarizing his opponent. Dominance like that is why The Miz is still an A-list talent in this business.
For the pin and the win!
Yes! He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
Compromised position here. There he goes for the win. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
I'm having a hard time believing that one. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. two showing how well scouted they each are.
And skull-crushing finale. Holy cow, a taste of his own medicine.
Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
The WWE Universe celebrating this match and the winner.
With that win, they deserve the praise.
Seth Rollins made it a win.
I got some needs. I need the money like I need to breathe. I need some honest and I need to scheme. I need the W by any means. Yada I mean. Tell her that I'm out of her league. Enough is enough and I think I'm allergic to keep making me sneeze. And them I'm making them.
The undeniable Cody Rhodes is back.
And ready to stake his claim atop WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
A man who's made it his mission to show the power of the Rhodes name.
The son of the dream who is set to become every competitor's worst nightmare in WWE.
He fights every night to make his family, make his father proud.
Well, I think they'll be even prouder after his match tonight.
Kevin Owens has arrived.
Time to fight Owens fight.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
A major name before WWE, but now has a Hall of Fame-worthy resume.
He's won the Universal title. He's competed in the main event of WrestleMania, and KO still isn't done fighting.
Since day one, it has been about one thing: fight Owens, fight.
And the time to fight is just moments away.
Kevin Owens is the kind of guy who never hesitates to speak his mind, though it has landed him in trouble more than a few times in the past.
Well, luckily, KO is also the kind of guy who is always ready to back up anything he says with his actions in the ring.
True, and I'm sure Owens was doing plenty of jawing backstage heading into this match. It'll be fun to see how he backs it up.
And let's not forget about the grandson of a plumber and son of a Hall of Famer, Cody Rhodes.
Oh, yeah. Cody has got something to prove since returning to WWE, and tonight should be no different.
Clothesline! And that failed to hit the mark. Super kick!
no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
How do you strategize for a match against an opponent like Kevin Owens, who has a pennant for taking big risks in and around the ring in order to grab the win?
The best way to combat those high-risk maneuvers you mentioned is to focus on pulling the rug out from under Owens the moment he starts to contemplate climbing the ropes or any other structure in the arena. You've got to keep him grounded, and you do that by attacking his base or doing as much damage to his body as possible.
What impact! Setting him up for something here. Impressive counter by KO.
Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty.
Butterfly pile driver! As much grit as it takes to hit a pile driver, we cannot forget how much fighting spirit it takes to keep going after taking one. Will we see that spirit to fight back?
Uh-oh, way too long. Diving moonsault. Cover. 2.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Roman Reigns, the leader of the bloodline, has arrived.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
Here's a man who's held the Universal Championship for over 2 years.
Greatness redefined. That's God mode.
Part of the pantheon of all-time greats in the WWE. You can count on one hand the amount of people who've held the championship as long as Roman Reigns.
The tribal chief of the bloodline showing off all of his hard-earned gold.
And if you're hoping to take either of those titles, good luck. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
And his opponents, first, representing weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
AJ Styles is in a class by himself, continually adding to his accolades with every single match.
A Grand Slam champion in WWE night after night lives up to the moniker of phenomenal.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
You think you know me?
Opportunist, one of the most cunning superstars in WWE history.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds,
You know, Edge has won and cashed in the very first Money in the Bank contract, and he's found so many unique ways to win. He is truly the ultimate opportunist.
When it's no disqualification, that means a competitor can be attacked at will, and it's all legal.
This is when you see just how sadistic a competitor can truly... be, and that makes for a frightening scene.
It's anything goes. You have to do whatever it takes to survive this situation.
There's no limit to what someone will do if they are unleashed without restriction. Edge on the receiving end.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
And he sends them into the corner.
Got them right in the corner. Suplex brings them down.
Knee drop.
Oh boy.
German suplex. Oh, setting them up.
Canadian Destroyer. Getting dropped on your head like that is not something you want to be doing often. Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
To win a triple threat match, you must be opportunistic. If you can play your opponents against each other, then you can sit back, bide your time, and steal the win when they've beaten each other down.
I like the sound of that strategy. We'll see if any of these superstars take that path in this match.
Powerful grip by Roman.
He saw it coming.
Great strength being shown here. Right to the throat. AJ Styles caught a bit off guard there.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God. Oh, merciless knee to the face.
Planning on what to do next. Ooh, right to the throat. Great agility. right where they want them, into the corner.
The Tribal Chief oozing disdain for his opponent.
He deflects it right back.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Is nothing off limits?
Nope.
Up into the fireman's carry.
And bang! He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Setting up neck breaker position.
Ooh, bang! Oh my gosh, what impact!
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Back suplex.
Single leg drop kick caught him. Answering back.
Oh, nice deep arm drag.
Oh, look at the knees. Precision strikes. Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Held in a perilous position. This man taking it to the trachea. This is it. No, he gets the shoulder up.
How in the world did he kick out?
He's lost some of his wind now.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Steel stairs to the face.
Clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things. One wicked attack after another.
AJ Styles rolls through. Here it comes. And the calf crusher. Will he tap?
Submission locked in tight, nowhere to go.
Ooh, that hurt.
Hooked up.
DDT. Styles is getting dominated.
AJ's got to assert himself back in this one.
And thwarting away the attack.
Edge could end it there.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
What are we about to...
Ooh, knee right to the hams.
Clutch a hamstring.
Edge looking to put the fear of God in his opponent.
Drop kick. Right on the money. Out of the ring. What's his plan here? And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Boom, connected. Into the barricade. This one is headed outside, guys.
Power slam.
He slammed his face right into the barricade. Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good.
Down into the brain buster.
And the Tribal Chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at him at this point.
This should come as no surprise. In a havoc-filled triple threat, you're going to take some big hits.
Oh, colliding with the barricade.
Kendo stick to the skull.
He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon. Defiant counter to Reigns.
Off the barricade.
Ooh. Setting foot in the ring now.
Ooh, hello.
And Edge signaling that it could be judgment time for his opponent tonight. Jack, the shoulders down. He did it. What a win for Edge.
Here is your winner,
What a performance. Huge win here in this triple threat match.
There's a reason this is called a triple threat match, gentlemen, and these three superstars just showed us all why.
run. No hallelujahs and no kingdom comes. So you will not catch me staring at the sun. Do you hear that front door? That's the sound of strength in numbers. 3-3-5.
Ready for the matchup. Very, very confident from behind an attack.
A brutal sneak attack. It's about to get even worse for this competitor.
How is this competitor supposed to compete now after getting laid out?
Well, better figure out how, because this matchup, I believe, is still going to go.
This is just insanity. Why would you still compete?
Pride. This competitor just has so much pride.
I believe the attacker was probably a bit worried about this match, hence the sneak attack.
You got to respect the determination of this competitor, despite that sneak attack, still willing to compete.
They're brave, even if they are dumb.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this is officially underway.
And you know what? I respect the decision to still go.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Arm trapped in a submission.
It's not embarrassing to tap out. Taps out. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
Acting so happy when they cheated to win.
That attack earlier on ended up paying dividends, but the referee allowed the match to continue.
This match was barely fair, if at all. They more or less stole this victory.
At the end of the day, the how and the why doesn't matter, Saxton. All that matters now is they got the win.
Llega al club con el combo, rápido la vi lejos. Se pintaba los labios y la copa como espejo. Se acercó poco a poco y yo queriendo que me baile. Luego me dijo, vamos que te enseño buenos aires. Y nos fuimos en una, empezamos a la una. Y con la nota rápida